Station. Hello, good evening. Welcome to the session.
Okay, good evening, ma'am, and thank you for giving me this opportunity. So, yeah, how are you doing, ma'am? How was your day so far?
Yeah, I'm doing well. Thank you so much for asking. So, please tell me how's your days, how's your life going on, how's your day going on. So, tell me.
Wow, that sound is really incredible, and it was an incredible question for me. So, if I talk about my day, it was quite incredible for me because I have watched two, three conversation videos, and I learned so many things from their videos. Because I'm very fond of to watch conversation videos. Whatever I get free time, whatever I get, I acquire spare time. At that time, I watch conversation videos. I prefer to watch conversation videos. So it was quite, super califragilistic for me the day. And I think we are meeting for first time on this application, so we should introduce ourselves. So first of all, I would like to know about you. Then I will introduce myself. So could you please, ma'am?
For sure. So, my name is Priyanka. I am from Gurugram, Haryana. I have done masters. I run a YouTube channel where I'm uploading conversational videos, sometimes some solo videos. And if I talk about my hobbies, so I love talking to people in English, and I love reading books. There are so many hobbies. So that is more or less about me. So now it's your turn. Please introduce yourself so that we can know about you.
Thank you, thank you. I'm very fond of to introduce myself. Whatever I acquire, chance to introduce myself, so I'm very fond of. So as you know that this is me talking. I hail from Bihar, India. But nowadays I'm residing in Africa. I have completed my graduation from LNMU University, Darbhanga, Bihar. But nowadays I'm doing working at international procurement domain in corporate company. And if I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are playing cricket and learning English. Simultaneously, I prefer to watch conversation videos and I love to talk in English. I love to interact with superior than me, like you. And yeah, that's all about me. And if I talk about my YouTube channel, so I have recently started my YouTube channel. My YouTube channel name is English with Talkie. So yeah, where I upload conversation videos. So yeah, that's all about me, man. And thank you for listening carefully.
Great, great. So now where do you live?
Yeah, nowadays I'm residing in Africa.
Africa. So why? Like you are from basically you are from India.
Yeah, I am from Bihar, India.
Now now you live in Africa for job purpose or for study purpose.
Yes. Yeah, I have mentioned that in my introduction. Nowadays, I'm doing working at corporate company, so that's why I'm residing in Africa.
Why you left India? Don't you feel like you should get good job in India too?
That oh wow, that sound is really incredible, amazing. It was a nice question for me, for everyone, because nowadays most of the people wants to go abroad. Why they want to go abroad? Because in our country we don't get handsome salary, and you have to they have to work 10 hour, 12 hour, and they have to work hard work. But we don't get hands-on salary in our country. So that's the reason most of the people wants to go abroad. Over there we get hands-on salary, and over there we get prominence. So that's the reason I came to here, and I want to see my bright future, and I want to see prominence in my future. So that's the reason I came to here.
And you are very happy. So you live with your family?
That's it.
You are living alone here.
Yeah, I'm living in alone. I'm bachelor.
So don't you miss your family?
Yeah, everyone miss your family. So sometimes I miss my family because I'm living in alone, and you can see. So that's the solitude over here. So sometimes I miss my family, and sometimes I acquire solitude over here. So
So how often do you visit?
if you are talking about my family,
Yes, your family. How often do you meet them?
okay.
You are living here in Africa, so I think you love to meet them in a year or within a 6 months. So how often do you visit to meet them? My question is that.
I yeah, I got your point. So I have a 2 years contract. So I have just completed 1 year, and then I will complete my work. You can say contract. So then I will go in India, and then I'll meet my family.
Oh, so you can meet after 2 years, not in between. You can call them, otherwise you
Not
cannot.
yes,
So I think it is very difficult to stay away from them. You have definitely you are going to miss them every day. So when you shifted here, that time you were able to speak English, or you started learning after shifting here?
if I talk about when I started my learning English, so I think if I talk about my journey, so I have started my journey over the last 4 and 5 months approximately. So I have started learning English from scratch. At that time, I was not able to speak in English confidently, and I was not able to, express my thought. But right now, I can interact with anyone, and also I have talked with so many YouTuber and speaker like Santa ma'am, Ashish sir, and Coach Moporia, and Neha ma'am. So Roshan is here. And nowadays, I'm looking forward to have a conversation with Ram sir and Sunita ma'am.
Okay, so you are very desperate about this language. You want to learn anyhow this language. You are
Yes,
already good speaker.
I'm yes, sorry for interrupting you. I'm very passionate to learn this language to enhance my communication aptitude and skills, and I'm totally indulged in learning English nowadays. Whatever I get free time, whatever I spare free time, so at the time, I talk with a single person, and I want to talk with superior than me each and every time because I want to speak articulate and flawlessly, and you can say practically. So that's the reason I'm speaking in English a little bit in confident. But when I started my learning at the time, no, I was not able to speak English confidently. But right now, I'm in confident. I can communicate with anyone. I can interact with anyone in front of me.
So you want to interact with people who are better than you, who can speak better than you.
Yes. So that's the reason I approached you right now. And I have come across several of your videos on YouTube. Someone, Sunita ma'am, and another person. I have come across some. It was quite incredible and amazing. And also, you got so many certificates. I think. Am I right and wrong? I think.
Certificate from where?
Someone I forgotten it, but
Okay.
when I watched your conversation video at the time, I heard about that. So that's why I'm saying you right now.
So yes, I have qualified UGC NET exam. So now I'm preparing for JRF. So I think that I talked about that only. Don't remember that thing. Okay. So I had conversation with Santa ma'am, Sunita ma'am, and Rajni Verma, Ram sir. I had a lot of conversation just because of my passion. I also run a YouTube channel, so we usually do collaboration with each other.
So how to do manage your work and your YouTube channel and how to do edit your videos and how to manage each and every your work do you have nowadays?
Initially, yes, initially it was difficult for me when I started uploading videos on my channel. That time it was very difficult, but slowly and gradually I have learned. So now it is piece of cake for me. I do every day the task, so I am master on it now. So I don't feel any burden
Wow.
on me. Like I do edit by myself. I make thumbnail easily, everything I can do by myself. And nowadays I'm not working, I'm just preparing for JRF. So my preparation is almost done. I just give some mock test and I revise my concepts again. Otherwise, I have a lot of time in day. So when I complete my all household chores, so after that I do conversation, then I edit and then I upload on my channel. So it is very easy task for me. Sometimes whenever like when my exam is near, when I have something in my family, like any kind of marriage or any kind of function, that time it is difficult. Otherwise, it is easy for me. When we start doing something extra in our life and we do it regularly, so we will become master on it. So now I feel I am okay with it.
Wow, wow, that sounded really incredible. And the way you speak, the way you narrate about any stuff, any topic, it was quite incredible. And you are
Thanks a
also
lot.
good at English, whatever you speak and narrate about any topic. Wow.
Yeah, thanks a
And
lot.
I personally believe in that you will acquire success, exponentially very soon. And I appreciate that way.
Yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so I want to know about your gray areas where you are lacking right now. Where do you feel I'm lacking? I
Uh,
have to work upon these gray areas, particularly in
okay,
English.
okay. Thank you for asking me. Because whatever I communicate with anyone, whatever I interact with anyone, so at that time, I imagine about that I can reveal my thought, I can exaggerate my thought, whatever comes in my mind. But what happened while I interact with, while I express my thought, at the time, I think I forgotten what, how can I reveal my thought in exaggerate? How can I reveal my thought, continuously 10 minutes, 5 minutes without a stuck and with flawless way. So sometime, it happens to me. So that's the reason I want to, enhance my communication skills and aptitude.
It happens with you when you start speaking unknown topics, is it?
Yes, yes, yes.
So I think it is just because of lack of knowledge. You can start reading something every day. Yeah, like for example, you can start reading self-help book, and if you are interested in reading newspaper, so you can start reading newspaper too. So enhance your knowledge. Definitely, you will start speaking more than 5 to 10 minutes. Gain knowledge. I think that is the problem only. Otherwise, you are speaking really nice English. You are talking in a very fluent way, in a very simple and unique way. So I think everything is perfect, but you need to grab new things every day. For example, you can read books, you can read newspaper, you can watch content in English, you can watch new movies, like whatever you haven't watched, you can start watching movies too. And I think grammar is also okay. Your grammar is also good. You just need practice, practice,
Thank
practice.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for commendable, and thank you for your kind words, ma'am. And nowadays I'm using Meta AI and Chat GPT. Whatever I want to explore about any topic, whatever I want to learn any topic, for that time I go on Meta AI and Chat GPT and I explore that topic and then I read about that topic and then I explain about that topic, whatever I get free time, whatever I have a conversation with anyone. So nowadays I'm following this kind of aspect
Meta
to enhance my
AI.
communication aptitude and yes,
Meta AI
it
on
is a
WhatsApp or
internet.
Instagram?
WhatsApp.
WhatsApp. Okay.
It is
Nowadays there's so many people
quite
using
painful
it.
for me.
I haven't used it, but yes, I will try to use it because I have seen there's so many people are using it. They are using Chat GPT. Sometimes I use Chat GPT, but I haven't used Meta AI. Some
It
Instagram
is quite helpful for everyone, man.
so we can ask questions and that AI can reply us and we can start doing
Yes,
practice
yeah,
with
yeah.
it.
Meta AI and ChatGPT, they can reply quick, within a 2 second and 1 second. You will get reply, you will get answer within a 2 second and 30 seconds. With explain with details, whatever you want to explore, whatever you want to learn, you will get, within a 2 second and 30 seconds. It is quite gainful for everyone. No one to purchase book any kinds of physically and you can say on Google and you can say by Amazon and any kinds of book, audio book. It is
So
available. Everyone have a
you are taking full advantage of it.
yes. Nowadays we can at that days I didn't have knowledge about that. How could I learn about learn from Meta AI and you can say ChatGPT. But nowadays I'm learning from Meta AI and ChatGPT.
So it's a kind of personal assistant now.
Yes.
You are taking full
So yeah,
advantage
ma'am.
and you are learning this language too with the help of Meta AI. Yeah. Okay. So you are asking.
That's yes. Yes, and yeah, I would like to ask you about you, ma'am. How is your going on your YouTube channel, and since when did you start your YouTube channel?
Okay, so my YouTube channel is going really well. It's growing so well, and I have started last year in 2024. Uh, so it is going really well, yeah. When I started learning this language, that time I started my channel too.
Okay, and I would like to know ask you about and another question. So, how did you learn English, and how to do correctly to enhance your English, and what do you do to enhance your communication skills when you started to learn English?
Okay, so when I started learning this language, that time I started from speaking. I started learning this language in 2023 July. It's been more than 1 year now. So I started from speaking. I used to speak a lot. Even I had more than 1,000 conversation with the tutors and more than 1,000
Oh,
sessions
wow.
with my co-learners. And I had uploaded six 600 sessions on my channel. So I was quite desperate about this language. Whatever I know about this language, I started from there and I started speaking. Then I started uploading conversational videos too. And whenever I connect with the tutors or any fluent speakers, I always ask feedback. Till now, I always ask feedback. And whatever they suggest me, I try to work upon that. And simultaneously, I have learned this much of English and I read a lot. A lot means a lot. I usually read a lot aloud, and when I started that time also I used to read aloud. So I consume a lot of content on YouTube too. I watched a lot of movies in English. So I did a lot of effort to learn this language. Yeah.
Okay, wow, that sounded really incredible and amazing. And in these are aspect. So, which aspect do you preference oftenly? In these are aspect, in which aspect do you preference oftenly? And do you enjoy in which aspect? Reading, writing, and speaking, and watching conversation videos.
Okay, so first thing I enjoy reading books. That is my first thing. I love in reading books. And second is speaking with strangers. And I don't like writing, but sometimes I do. I write affirmations only. And the last thing is reading, writing, listening. Yes, I listen to a lot of content. Sometimes I listen to podcasts. Sometimes I listen to audiobooks. So reading is one of my best things. I love doing that. What about
Okay,
you?
so I want to know about you. Yeah, please. I want to know about you. Reading is quite helpful for everyone because
Yes, reading is
someone don't like reading whatever they read and then.
yes, reading is very helpful. Not only in English, it helps you to gain the knowledge, learn new things about your life. I started from self-help book, so we can create new habits. We can know how can we be more productive. So we can start reading, and the other thing is with the help of reading, we can enhance our pronunciation. We can learn grammar structure by reading itself, and yes, we can learn new vocabulary every day. So reading helps a lot. If anyone wants to learn this language, so they can start reading too. Even if they are not enjoying, they can start reading at least 15 minutes at least in a day. That is important. That is really important. We can see if we are not feeling good, so some things we can do without having interest. If we are not interested, that then only we can start reading. After some time, we will enjoy it. But we can start from reading too.
That I acknowledge your point and I must agree
So
with your point. But
do you read?
yeah, yeah, please.
Do you read? Do you read books? Do you love
Mm,
reading books?
yeah, sometimes I haven't any physical book, but whatever I want to read about any topic and any stuff, and I go on Meta AI and then search any topic at that time I read about that. But nowadays I prefer only to aspect speaking and watching conversation videos.
It depends on person to person. Some people don't like reading, but I always suggest start reading at least 15, and you will see the changes in your reading. If you feel you are speaking very fast English, so start reading slow, and automatically your way of speaking will change. You will start speaking slow English. So reading can change the game. So I
Yes.
always suggest people start reading at least 2 pages in a day. That is also enough. If you don't feel interesting, so start reading at least 2 pages. 2 pages are not so not not a big deal. You can do it.
Okay. So I think we are getting for late. So I would like to know what you want. Being a YouTuber, being a English content creator. So what would you like to suggest me based on it?
So when did you started your YouTube channel? When did you start your YouTube channel?
I have recently started my YouTube channel, so you can say 2 months ago. I have started YouTube channel, but at that time I didn't have knowledge how to make conversation videos and how to upload video on my YouTube channel. But when I started, practicing, when I, started making conversation videos on Skype application, so at that time from I have regularly and continuously on my YouTube channel. So I have been using this application over the last 20 and 25 days approximately. So nowadays I'm regular on my YouTube channel.
Okay, so I would suggest you, if you want to be a successful YouTuber, I'm also not a very big YouTuber, but whatever I have learned throughout this journey, so I would suggest you stay consistent if you want to be a successful YouTuber. So you have to be consistent. If you have time to upload 3 videos in a week, that is also enough. If you're not able to upload every day, so stay consistent whatever you do in initially. Like if you are able to upload 3 conversation in a week, so do it regularly. If you are not able to do it thrice in a week, so you can do twice in a week. But stay consistent. Whatever you do, stay consistent. And the content is the king. If your content is good, so you will gonna viral and you will gonna be good YouTuber. So focus upon content. If your content quality is good, so you will attract so many audience. Otherwise, nobody gonna watch you even if you are uploading daily videos. So focus
Yeah,
upon content, focus upon your self improvement. If people will motivate from you, like whatever you are doing, you are sharing with your audience, and they will feel connected to you. So they will going to watch your videos. So be uh,
exactly.
be transparent. Whatever you are doing, be real. Be try to be humble too. Whatever you are doing, just be honest, and you will. And yes, the technical skills are also important. Follow 2 3 channel which are related to technical things. So learn something every day related to YouTube. Like not every day, but try to watch some videos, like so that you cannot do any big mistake.
Yes, you
So
are absolutely right, man. Yes.
this is
Yeah, and
how.
nowadays my YouTube channel is going great. Yeah, sorry to interrupt you. Nowadays my YouTube channel is going great and excellent because at the time I didn't have expect my YouTube channel is going good, excellent and note. But nowadays my YouTube channel is going great and excellent. So nowadays I'm proud of myself. I'm doing great. I'm getting confidence. I'm getting encouragement from people who suggest me, who encourage me nowadays. So, and also my YouTube channel is growing day by day. So it's my privilege, man.
Right, right. So content is king. That is always remember. If you work upon your content, so definitely you are gonna popular and gonna viral on YouTube too.
Yes, man.
So I think this much is enough for today's session. We will connect again
Of course.
for another videos. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining me today. Yeah.
of course, man. And also, thank you for giving me your precious time. It's my privilege to having a conversation with you, and delighted to meet you. And thank you for your God precious time. Maybe this video would be productive for those who are willing to learn this language, who are wants to enhance their communication skills, who are wants to get prominence in their future. So it would be productive for those. So, okay,
Thank you.
ma'am.
Bye bye.
So have a great day, and we will connect next time. But we get free time. We'll get free time.
Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
ma'am. Bye
Bye
bye.
bye.